So, guys, we're going to do something special. I wasn't going to do this, but I thought let's jump on the GTA. Yeah, let's jump on a quick GTA. Obviously, is the 18th for the '06. A bit of Tekken, but I thought, you know what? Let me jump on a little a young what's it called it? What do you call it? Yes. Let's see what's going on here. Yo, we are back again. We love that. We're back again. Like, do you know how long I haven't been in GTA for? Like, it's actually. Let me make sure I don't even have to play this game anymore. Shit. Hello. Let me actually check. I feel like my sound settings are off as well. But I ain't been in this city in a long time, you know? In a long time. Let's go. Push talk up. Lovely. We back. Let's see if I've still got access to all my places. Oh my gosh, it's a throwback and a half. Yeah, they don't rate me. Oh, I still got my PDMs. Right, let me go play my council pack. I don't know, I feel like I want to be a bit reckless. Who knows? I might even get a little lawyer call, you know? I might get a little lawyer call. Let's go get one of the whips and see what's going on in the city. Hey, this makes me happy. It's been so long since I've been in GTA. It's been an absolute menace. I don't know why the frame rate's so dodgy, man. Like, shit. People still can't drive in this bitch. I just want to be reckless. Because I feel like let me just shut my phone. That's the point. Fucking hell. Alert for accounts. You have now to put on a payment for your last month council tax. If you do not pay this by the end of the next month, your house will be repossessed. Is crazy. I'm here. Just being away on holiday, man. There's no point in me responding to this message because that was sent how long ago? Is this car like, nope. Had a good, can you give me a ring when you're free? Banter. I know this is a bit late. But hi. Yeah, it's crazy. Sorry. What did you do? Had like 400k of tickets for. Might have told him the license, mate. Cool. I've got a phone call he say quickly. Right, we love to see it. Right, let me go pay my house payment. But I don't think it's gonna. Oh shit. The gangs and stuff going on here, you know, what the hell? It's a young Tuesday. What the hell is going on here?
I can roll down the window and shit.
Not my man with a vision only.
Alright. Saw a chick earlier.
Oh
Hello?
yeah, brother. Oh wait,
Yo.
you ballers?
No, I'm a lawyer.
Oh shit, okay, never mind then.
Cool, no worries.
In a bit.
Oh. PC Scott. Is it Diffie?
Diffie, it's Duffy.
Duffy. I thought your name down as Diffie for some strange reason.
Yeah, we won't be doing that again. Are you free to come and represent a client up at Vespucci, please?
Yes, I can do. I will be there very soon.
Thank you very much. See you soon, mate.
Okay, right, bye. So I got my first call. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am like a little kid in a freaking store, bro. I feel like I'm gonna spin a mad story, but it's been too long. Like, it's been way too long. Where the hell is my house? Okay, maybe I'm on the wrong road, which makes it even worse. So let's just pay for my tax bill and then go and sort this guy out in Vespucci. Right, I can't remember how to lock my car. Yeah, there we go. So lock my car. Go pay for this thing quickly before they try to repossess my shit. They actually feel like a repossessed it already. Open door. Okay, in the house. Sick. Whew. I thought my yard was done. Alright, let's house auction. Manage house. Pay council tax. Pay for June. I paid it for June and May. Bloody hell. I was moving crazy still. I was actually moving crazy. Could have lost my house, lost everything. I can't remember what I got in there. But yeah, let's get it bespooched. Let's go. Gassed. I'm actually gassed. I'm not even gonna think. I'm gonna raw dog it, like for real. I'm gonna go and chat the most mad crud. Vespucci. Oh, there's no way I almost flipped my actual stuff. By the way, if there's people in chat, I actually am not fucking out.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. I'll survive. Are you right?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Cool, right? Drive safe. Yeah, that was crazy. Right. Question is, can I remember where Vespucci is? I know it's down this way. I can see it. Let's go. Have I even got my seatbelt on? Shit, what is even a seatbelt? Fuck. Yeah, this just ain't it. This really ain't it. This really is not it. I'm moving so reckless. Like, maybe I shouldn't go and represent this guy because it might not be. Hello, Don Sinclair.
Hello, Mr. Sinclair. It is Constable Winters at Mission Road Police Station. You able to represent a client with me, please?
I would have loved to, but I have to go to Vespucci to represent someone.
No, you're all good. Thank you, Mr.
Cool,
Sinclair.
thank you. Right, bye. I can't even have to change seat. Like, I really, like, what is going on here? Okay, here we go. I'm such a noob. Like, and now I've put it in first person. I don't even know. Okay, there we go. Everyone's calling me. Man like Fat Pete.
What, Gonji? How you doing?
I'm alright, man. I'm just here trying to drive. I feel like I can't drive. I don't know how to change seats. I don't know what to do.
What the fuck?
I feel like I've been in a coma.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have been, to be fair.
Yeah, for real. How are you?
Not too bad up until I got into a shootout like 20 minutes ago, but you know, that's how life goes.
That's crazy. What are you doing in this shootout, bro?
Long story, man. Long story.
I hear it.
Well, I
Right.
need a favor of you, mate. I don't know if you can sort me out, but I need to talk to an inspector.
Yep.
Or higher.
Okay,
And I don't really fuck with the police like that, so I don't know any of them, luckily.
I can try and see if I'm going into the police station now, so I can try and see if I can find one and maybe...
There was an old fucking geezer earlier, like an old firearms guy, you know? I think people call him like French or whatever. I know he was there.
French or
Well,
shootout?
No, when I got nicked.
Okay.
I know he's around, you know? But
Yeah.
I've put in dispatches, I can't fucking get any of them, and I need to talk to one.
So, a constable or this Frank person, yeah?
What's that?
You said a constable or this Frank person, that's who you need to...
No, inspector.
Okay, inspector. Okay, cool.
Or higher, basically.
Cool, right, I'm going to go into the police station now. I'll try and see if I can get one for you, yeah?
Are you going coming to MLPD, yeah?
I mean,
Wait, hold on, that's fair too. That's fair.
Wait, I'll call you back,
Gent!
I actually feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I legit don't know what I'm doing.
Well, are you out back or front?
At the back of LS... No, Vespucci, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at the back. I'm at the car park.
Come in right now.
Thank you.
Right.
Hey, I should get out my little notepad. Where's my notepads? My little notepads. Do I even have a pen? Do I even have a pen? It's a question. Hey, all these notes. All you criminals. There's no pen. I'm just going to have to raw dog it for real because I am not getting up at this point. And I have just pulled out my headphones, which is great. Man really said, I'm coming. Like, it don't take that long. I know it took ages to get here, but it don't take that long. I might have to use it right in my thing with a Sharpie. There he is. Hello, hello, hello. Actually, we park this car the other way because my...
It's nice to see you. Well, I haven't seen you for a while. Been.
I know. I feel like I've been on an indefinite leave.
It's just nice
But
to
yeah.
see some new faces.
I'm alive
Not
and
new
alive and
faces,
kicking.
But, yeah, I missed you.
How have you been?
I'm good until you called me Diffie.
No, do you know what it is? I looked at my phone. I was like, I'm sure this is Duffy, but I had it as Diffie, so maybe I was... I don't know.
You were in a rush last time we spoke.
Oh, okay. Calm.
Are you okay just to show me some? Obviously, I know you're about you've got to start searching people for it. Just pop your hands up.
Yes. Here you go.
Oh, hang on.
Not me with the bloody face.
Oh, no, that's all fine. Another good full English, good meal. Like
Yep.
Like it. Like that as well.
So how's policing been these days?
It's a bit of both, really. It can be very... I don't know, today's has been a very busy day until about an hour ago.
Okay.
So your client was seen at a shop robbery, but she was in the back seat.
Okay.
The vehicle fled the scene and was being chased by a police vehicle. As they came back to the scene, we were still searching it. And they made contact with a van, and then they made an escape onto the beach where I chased her into the ocean to where then she pulled out a machete.
Yep.
And then as she was leaving the water, my colleague tackled her.
Okay.
And I'll let you go and speak to him.
Cool. So are you just basically getting her for, is it offensive weapon? Because she obviously wasn't driving.
I think what he tried to do, because she did swing to attempt to, but he'd already dived
Yep.
and stopped her from connecting. So I think he's added, but I'll let you speak to him because I can't remember what he charged her with because I was making sure no one came up as there was somebody trying to run us over.
Oh, okay. Sounds very eventful.
Oh, I was. Very. Mr. Moody, the solicitor's here.
Hello. How's it going?
Right. You speak to your client while I speak to my colleague, right?
Can I just ask what you're trying to charge her with first?
Okay, come over here, mate. Come over here. So the charges that are definitely going to be... I need to speak with my colleague about a couple of them, but it's going to be threatening with an offensive weapon / article with blade.
So threatening. Yep.
Yeah, so she got... When we were trying to detain her, she sort of came running towards me with a machete out, and I was lucky enough to get a tackle on her before she could get as far as to stabbing me with it.
Yep.
Prevention of the lawful and decent burial of a dead body. She's got a head on her and a couple of fingers.
Okay. So a dead body.
Yeah. Possession of control class B, that's going to be for the weed.
Okay.
Intent to supply class A. She's got 2 trays of meth on her.
Okay.
Possession of class A. She's got fentanyl on her.
Okay.
And at the moment, suspicion of robbery that might get removed. I'm going to have to go over a ton of body worn.
Okay.
And potentially murder as well. She's been carrying around these body parts for 2 weeks.
Hello, I'm bored.
Murder.
Seems to be of sentimental value to her. Yeah.
Okay. Wicked.
That's it. That's it for now. Yeah.
And then lastly, how long are you looking to give her for these crimes, or you're still working out?
Still working out. I'll have to speak to my colleague. All right.
Cool. All right. No worries.
All right.
Right. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Don Sinclair. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
First off, can I start by taking your name, please?
Jane Doe.
Did you say Jane Doe?
Mm-hmm.
So is that how you spell Doe?
DOE.
Cool. Wicked. Yeah, they're trying to charge you with a lot of things. Like, would you like to tell me
No.
what's happened from your side, and then we can see what we can do to get you out of there?
I was in my friend's car. They went
Yep.
and robbed a shop. I stayed in the car, and then our car got rammed into very aggressively.
Yep.
So obviously I was worried. So I ran and swam in the sea for a little bit, and then I thought I'm getting a bit cold. So I
Yep.
came to shore, and then there were quite a few people there. So I had a machete. So I swung
Okay.
my machete at him.
Oh. Okay. So, and you have a lot of drugs and stuff in you as well.
Yeah, I go binning.
Wait, say that again.
I go binning, and I find them in the bins.
Binning. Okay. Cool. Binning. Do you know how much Class A and Class B you had?
I have no idea, mate.
Because basically, I think if it's over, is it 8 grams? That's intent to supply, which I believe they're trying to get you with.
I don't think it was that. I had some couple of meth trays on me and some fentanyl. And
Yeah,
then some
meth tray and
paracetamol and
meth-
2 weed buds.
2 weed buds.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to see search records. Okay.
They took some lockpicks and some other things out and didn't put them in evidence bags, I don't think.
Cool. Because if there's no search record, then like basically I need to see how much weed and stuff they have to say use actually
yeah.
thing. But then again, you can go be in possession of it anyway. Okay. Next thing, this dead body or this body. Can you explain this to me, please? Sorry. First of all, are you whispering? I forgot to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
I've done this.
Amazing. So yeah, where's can you explain this dead body parts that you have?
So I found the head in a bin. Actually, no. I found the fingers in the bins first.
Yeah.
And the body bag. And I thought, oh my gosh, I could make Frankenstein's monster and deliver it to the police.
Okay.
And then I found a head. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is going really well. So I just kept them on me in case I found more. And I was going to deliver it like a little present. And they don't appreciate that.
Okay, I didn't think he was going to go this direction. Okay, so the robbery, you didn't do anything, and I'm sure there's no evidence. No evidence. And you said he was in a car, right? In car.
It was in the back of the car.
They have no proof that you murdered someone, because obviously you got body parts, so there's no proof. Offensive weapon, yeah, that's kind of cut dry. You had an offensive weapon, like, that is what it is.
I had a few.
But you had a few.
A machete, a sledgehammer, and some knuckle dusters, actually.
Hey, so you was ready to get active, so to speak.
Absolutely, always.
Cool. So this is a bit techie one. Like the dead body parts. I would normally, I would love to spin a story, but like I think your story kind of works. You just found them, but it's not really
I
the best
genuinely
thing.
did.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go with the truth in that one. Maybe not say that you wanted to deliver it to the police because I feel like that's not gonna get you anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, the class A, I need to see a search record. The dead body, I would say literally you found the parts and you didn't murder no one. So maybe you can get away with an offensive weapon and maybe I think they're just saying you threatened to injure a police officer, but threatened to damage property, threatened to kill. So maybe that carries a 20k fine. 20k fine or 60 months in prison. Have you got money? Okay, cool. Threatening with offensive point. Okay. So would you rather prison time or a fine?
I don't care. Either or, split it.
Cool. Wicked. All right, let me see what I can do. Let me cook, as they say.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello, officers.
Can you... Are gangs allowed to spray other gangs' doors? Because Grover just sprayed Cutlass's door. That's ultra disrespectful. Yes, Mr. Sinclair. Sorry, I was just fascinated.
Amazing. Okay, so this is an interesting one. So first of all, let's start with do you know how much time you're looking to give for these crimes?
Well, the max is 720, but I'm feeling really generous today. 400.
Months.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, mate.
Cool. Okay, so a few things. First of all, In regards to, do you have a search record for all of this stuff, like what she had in
Yeah,
there?
yeah, of course, yeah, mate.
How much amounts of Class A and Class B did she have in her?
So she had one
Oh, easy there.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, so she had one meth, one fentanyl. That's the possession of Class A.
Yep.
She then had 2 high-grade crystal meth trays. So that's the possession with intent to supply.
Hello, Mr. Police Officer.
Okay. 2 crystal meth trays. Cool. Next question. In regards to... I don't know if I should let her tell you this or I should tell you this, which is a funny thing. Right. In regards to the robbery, we have no proof that she was ever inside the store or anything, and she was in the back of the seat of the car, right?
I need to review his body worn. She was definitely a passenger in the vehicle.
But she was never...
She's seen at the location of two robberies in the space of like 5 minutes, shops next to each other. And yeah, so she's... I need to check his body worn. But there's a good suspicion of her being involved in the robberies.
So a suspicion, but we haven't got an actual anything.
Correct.
Cool. So I think that could potentially get dropped, if I'm being totally honest, because if she was in the back of the car, she technically could say she's an accessory to the crime, but she hasn't actually committed any crimes.
Yeah, because she's only got lockpicks, and she said she found them panning in the river.
Cool.
So I'm happy to drop the robbery.
Amazing. Cool. I think if I'm being completely honest, from all of this stuff, I'll tell you the rest of the stuff in a second. But I think you have a good case for her threatening with an offensive weapon, having offensive weapons. In regards to the intent to supply, that's because she had the meth trays, right?
Yeah, she's got 2 on her, mate.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not a drug dealer. So do you know where you get meth trays from? I'm not asking so I can go and do drugs later.
No, I don't know either.
Cool, because like I say, although she has meth trays, does that particularly mean that she's actually supplying something? Because
if it's over a certain amount, it's the charge is intent to supply. There doesn't have to be proof. So as far as I know, that she has supplied it.
So far from what I know, my recollection is if you have 8 grams of a Class A, then that would be intent to supply. If you have less than 8, it's normally for personal use. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that is right, but she's got 2 trays on her.
2 trays, yes, but at the same time, that doesn't mean
That's
that
like kilos of
it. Well, I could have a tray, but she might be using it for baking cakes. Like, who am I to tell her that she can't use... She might like a meth tray because it might have a certain je ne sais quoi. Who knows? YouTube and all of these other stuff.
Well, I upon questioning, she said that she was going to at least use the meth from it.
But even so,
that means there's meth in it. It's not just a tray.
I would still say intent to supply is a bit of a reach. So I feel like we can knock that one off.
Here's my point, right?
Yep, listening.
She can't. If she's going to bake with it, she needs to first get rid of the meth. So she's made admission to having meth.
Not really. Well,
on the tray.
From what my client has said, she said that she was panning and she found a load of these stuff. Whether this is true or not, yeah, but I feel like if she had more than like maybe 10 things of meth,
then... shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, if she had more than 8 things of meth, then I would say intent to supply. But I feel like just because she has meth trade doesn't mean that she's a meth dealer.
Just the way we bonded.
I think we're just doing assumptions here, and like we don't want to assume.
Sorry,
things.
give me a minute.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I just had to put him in his place there.
It was banter, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, of course, mate. Love you.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, okay. We'll take off the. I mean, I'll put it to possession.
Possession.
All right. So it'll be 2 times possession because it'll actually be 3 times because she's got 3 different substances on her.
3 different substances. Okay.
Yeah, so she's got the fentanyl, the methamphetamine, and wait, that'll just be 2. If we're classing the high grade meth tray as meth, like the methamphetamine in the bottle I found on her, then it'll be just 2. The fentanyl and the meth, all right?
Fentanyl and the meth. So like we're saying possession of, not intent to supply, right?
It's possession of, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's lovely. Okay, if you just give me 1 second, I just need to have a little think. Give me a second. Okay. 1 second. There we go. 1 second, one sec. And then we will give you... Okay, cool. Right. So in saying that, so the murder stuff now. This is going to sound really random, but I feel like she maybe should tell you. She said that she actually found a load of the body parts. She actually didn't murder anyone. I know, like, you can't really prove that, but she said she found a load of these parts around and she was collecting them, which is a weird kind of fetish or kink, so to speak. Yeah.
Right, well, when questioning her, she said she's had these body parts on her for 2 weeks.
Yes.
She can't tell me even remotely what date, where, who she was with,
Yep.
why she didn't call police, any of that.
Okay, so I think technically she didn't murder. She didn't murder. Well, she didn't murder. She was in possession of body parts. I don't know what would be the best. Let me put body parts. I don't know what would be the best thing to say for that. Prevention of a decent burial. Oh, but that's a hefty.
let me give someone a call real quick.
Yeah, it's a bit technical. Cool.
Down the toilet, mate.
Wait. Oh shit. I've messed up. Okay. We might have to say that the body parts. I don't know. I don't think I can get you off the murder. I actually don't think I can get not murder.
Have you fucked me over?
I haven't fucked you over, but basically.
What was your name? Sorry.
Don Sinclair. I haven't fucked you over, but basically, if you have, there's a crime called prevention of lawful or decent burial of a dead body, which is a 50k fine and 200-month sentence. So no, what the fuck is going on here? So
that?
No matter what I say, yeah, you didn't bury the body parts.
I didn't
Which
want
is
to
a
bury
bit
the
shit.
fucking body parts.
I know, but that's just not gonna work. Like, not unless you're happy to go to prison.
Like I just said to old Top Knot over there. Free food. Roof over my head. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
But
fair enough.
you are shit, mate.
What? How?
Because I clearly didn't murder anyone.
I know you didn't murder anyone, but the crime is prevention of a lawful burial. So if you have someone's body parts, and what is that? If you have someone's
Find your
body
hand.
parts,
Yeah, found it.
Oh, nice one.
yeah, if you have someone's body parts, unfortunately, that's a crime. Like, I've actually gotten you off possession of intent to supply. I got you off robbery. I've actually got you off murder. So officer, can I just have a word with my client? I feel a bit uneasy with you just standing.
Honestly, I'm more here to back you up to say that you've done a very good job to get all them charges dropped.
See, thank
So
you. I
what was
appreciate
I
it.
meant to have?
720.
Yeah,
What's
you
that
was I don't know yet, but you was going down for a long time. But I feel like maybe we can get you for the prevention of a lawful or decent burial plus having a offensive weapon. So let's just have a look at that. How long that's looking at. So offensive weapon. 1 second. Defensive weapon is 7,500 or 34-month sentence, and the other one was at 200 months and dead body and 50k fine. So we're looking at potentially 57k fine or 230 months sentence. But we'll try and get it down. Like, we're cooking. Like, we're actually cooking.
Well,
Don't
go
get me wrong.
fucking cook then.
I'm cooking. Like, I've got all the ingredients, man. I'm seasoning out here.
But go. Fucking chef it up. Go.
Yeah, no, we're working. Cool. We got this. Right. We just let her out.
What?
We just let her out. I don't think she's
Sounds like a fucking delightful idea.
No, I don't feel like she's an endangerment to the public.
Oh no, mate. You just carry finger parts and heads in your pockets.
I mean, like, I would love to say I do.
And then sit in the back of a vehicle that tries to run. Obviously, she wasn't involved, but she was with them that tried to rob. And then she just pulled out a machete and tried to stab an officer. But no, she's no danger, mate.
Okay, so what I will say in regards to that, so I think we've kind of like came across that we can say that she had an offensive weapon, yes. We can say that she didn't give a lawful burial. So I've kind of narrowed that down to that's 200 months, 234. So 200. Oh my god, 234 months with a 57k fine, 57,000
Her
found.
current charges are possession of Class A times 2, because she's got 2 different Class A substances. Possession of
Yep.
Class B,
Yep.
prevention of the lawful disemburial, and
Yep.
threatening with an offensive weapon. So the max sentence for that is 400 months.
And she's just told me she's homeless and has no money, so we're not going to give her.
Okay, cool. So you're saying
she won't even give it. She won't even give us a name. So
her name.
if you
Okay.
confirm her identity, I'd be more willing to.
Okay, so
give
let's
her a
do
reduced
this.
sentence.
If she gives you her name, yeah, are you willing to do 150 months?
Yeah, if I confirm her identity, so that
Yeah.
might be if she gives me some name and I can't verify any of the details about that name, then no.
Yeah.
Because she's given me
Hey, we're
Jane Doe at the
cooking.
moment, so
We're
it's not
cooking.
inconceivable that she knows a mate's name that she can give me that's clean, right? So I need to be able to verify all the up to my satisfaction that the name she has given
Don't
me
snitch.
is who she actually is, all right?
So okay, if she gives her name, 150 months.
Yeah.
Love that. Cool. Madam Jane Doe. Actually, wait a minute. One second.
I don't.
Do you have her name?
No,
I'm
I don't have
cooking.
her name.
I'm still sick.
Jane
I
Doe.
can tell you her name. Jane Doe. 150, please.
Listen, I told you, mate. For my satisfaction, if I can verify her identity,
Check Jane Doe in the PC. Let me double check, but check Jane Doe.
I've dealt with it.
And what, she gave you a different name?
No, she's given me Jane Doe and the whole "I don't know my name. I'm an orphan" kind of thing.
Cool. Let's check. Yeah, don't worry, people. I'm gonna re-upload this stuff. I'm recording with Medal, so I'll upload this because there's a bit in the beginning that's been missed, which is a bit annoying. Right, Jane.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah, Jane. What is your name actually Jane Doe?
Look, I told him I was passed around a lot of orphanages as a child, and I never knew my real name.
Okay, that's lovely. If you want to get 100, you can either get 400 months or 150 months. That all depends on your name. So
What do you
I've
mean?
cooked. Like, I'm ready to serve the dish. If you don't eat, that's not my fault. But that's 400 versus 150.
What?
You can either get 150 months if you tell him your real name, or you get 400 months if you don't tell him your real name.
That is the name I go by. I have never been given a proper name. I had about 8 foster families and
Damn.
multiple homes.
Cool.
Paperwork gets lost.
All right, cool. You shouldn't have a shower day, Travis. She's exhausted, very. Right, officer, Jane Doe is the final answer. She was an orphan. She's been passed around like an STD, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the story. And yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't meet my satisfaction, mate.
Why? Okay, come. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk.
Because no one's listen. She might not know what a legal name is, but she's not by foster parents and hospitals and stuff. They've not just called her Jane Doe the whole time, right?
Maybe she might have an imaginary friend or imaginary sister. Who knows?
No, she's got imaginary friends. She's already told me about that.
Right, fair
I can't
enough.
remember their names.
But yeah, let's take a walk, officer. Let's go. Because justice will be served today. We love that. Right,
Hello, friend.
Madam Jane, can you just reiterate to the officer what you just told me, please?
I've heard it before. I've dealt with you before, Jane Doe, and from what I gathered last time, this is sort of a tactic of yours for us to not be able to link your
Oh
your
my
fingerprints
fucking god!
to
Like genuinely,
your identity.
She's pissed.
genuinely, the name I go by is Jane Doe. Was never given a proper name. I was, but the paperwork all got lost, so I got called all sorts of shit.
Right,
And
fair enough.
we've
You're
ended
not
on Jane Doe.
you're not getting an increased sentence because you're not giving me your name. You're just not getting a reduced sentence because
Okay.
you're not giving me your name.
That is my
Is-
fucking names. I don't know what else to say to you.
Is there any way to check it, like through cars or something? Is there any other way to? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, do you
'Cause-
have a license plate of one of your vehicles?
No.
Well,
Because she doesn't have a phone, right? Well,
as I
she
said, that needs to meet my satisfaction.
She doesn't have a phone.
satisfaction.
if you was able to get was we gave you a phone, would you be able to check I mean,
Well, I took a phone off of you, miss, but no.
Well, actually, when I was sharing,
let him cook.
yeah, no, ignore that.
He had
Is it-
he had the semblance of a thought, but it almost
What was your name
immediately
again?
disappeared.
Sorry.
Me,
Yeah.
Moody.
Good to know. Thank you.
Oh,
You've just been added.
So you're
to the
PC
list.
Moody. Hey.
yeah. What have you heard of me? Heard good
So
things.
we've been meditating together. You're good.
No, I haven't heard anything.
Thanks.
I
You're dead moody.
I don't know anything here. I'm just a lawyer. Okay, cool. Right. So her name was Jane Doe. Who are we to say that her name is not Jane Doe? She might have had a very terrible upbringing. It sounds like she's been passed around.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. But what I said to you is, to my satisfaction, I'll reduce her sentence if I can establish her name. I didn't say
Okay.
she's getting an increased increased sentence because she's not giving me a name.
Is there
I'm just
any
not giving
other
her a reduced sentence?
is there any other thing she can do to basically prove or to basically help alleviate the situation? A sign of good deed or something?
No, she tried to stab me.
I mean, are you sorry, Jane, for trying to stab him?
No, am I? Fuck.
Yeah, I tried. She tried. Oh, Jane, man, are you sure you're apologetic for trying to stab him? I'm sure you're a good person.
He fucking chased me.
Actually,
Jane.
no, he didn't. It was
You
me
ran
that chased
towards
you.
me.
Yeah, you ran towards me.
I was standing on the beach and you swam in my direction.
This
No,
this just
okay,
she's
fine.
unhinged. So unhinged. So unhinged. Okay, cool. She doesn't want to give the name and everything. How about we say 250? I think that's thing. I think giving her the maximum is a bit crazy.
Oh, I was never going to give her the maximum, mate.
See, this is what I knew. You wasn't a moody guy, even though your name's PC Moody.
Wow, I would have 10 months on for that.
You've been negotiating with yourself most of the time, mate. I was going to give her 250 anyway.
250. Well, she would have got 150, but obviously you wasn't satisfied with her
Yeah, so she's
answer.
getting 250, yeah, mate. That's what I was going to.
See, this is why you're the guy. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Done. No. We done. No. We done.
You done?
Yo,
You really just give me the ick there, mate.
I'm sorry. I apologize. It's been a long
That's
time.
okay. No worries.
Do you know what else gave me the ick when you didn't want to give him an apology?
I don't want to apologise to him.
I mean, that means you're gonna go in prison, unfortunately.
I got the radio muted, mate. What's
Again.
going on?
It's like home.
Somebody's just come on the radio, just like gargled.
It's probably
Cool.
valid.
PC Moody, can I get the ID number for this case, please?
I'm writing it, mate. I've been
Oh,
distracted
no worries.
left, right, and
You're good.
yeah,
You're good. You're good.
Distracted, give up.
just left, right, and centre, mate. My colleague over here just.
Yeah, these are just. I forgot how unhinged the city is. I actually forgotten. Like, let me check my phone because 28 messages. Why do I have 28 messages?
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna assess your assessment of me. What about that?
Yeah, then I'm going to assess your assessment of me.
Yeah, it's crazy that like I don't know.
got
People
sore
still
throat
see him
there,
around here. Who's got a sore throat?
You're crackly. Got crackly
I
crackly
shouldn't
chest.
be. I wasn't talking, so I wouldn't have thought I had a sore throat.
Fruit.
To be honest,
Yes,
I like
fruit.
Canary. I like Canary as a fucking helicopter.
I feel like I'm right now.
G6
No, I'm gonna have to come back on G. Hey, like I'm feeling it. Like it's been a while, but like
Just do a play in
I'm feeling it. Oh, my camera's gone. No way.
The whole
Why is it
shebang.
not there?
Okay, great.
Like,
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty.
why is it not there? It's just disappeared. It's here, but it's just not here.
What's that call sign? Oh, yeah. Moving from 1 to any G6.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. A little bit
well.
of crazy.
We have a low risk transport from Vespucci PD.
Yeah, this is giving
So rich.
crazy. Oh well, it's all good, people.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not even showing, but yeah, cool. Amazing. Jane Doe, please don't get in trouble again, please, and don't collect bodies.
I'll deliver one to you next time.
I mean, it'll be a nice ornament in my house. Make sure like a
See?
finger has a ring on it or something, so I can like go and pawn it.
You're talking to a criminal, mate. You think I wouldn't have pawned it first?
I mean, oh, I'm so sorry. I mean,
Don't have to let it out on
Karen
him.
Sharon.
Fuck it out.
I'm sorry, man. I've got a bit of Tourette's.
Sorry, I know you miss me, but you don't need to push me around.
Don't worry, I'll take you on a date next week.
Oh, thank you. As long as you don't turn up in that vehicle you turned up and do smoking, by the way, you need to get outside.
Yeah, I kind of like feel like I can't drive, and are you for it?
Yeah, Moody has that issue as well.
Yeah, no, I've had some problems with driving recently. I feel like I've forgotten a lot of stuff, but yeah, we move.
Moody, you can't drive, can you?
Drive better than you, mate.
All right, that was uncalled for.
I mean, someone needs to get their license taken away from them and do a test again. Man said no.
See.
Get bored,
Oh,
Moody.
this is
Hurry up,
so long.
Right,
I just want to
listen,
finish.
it's
Mate,
not
they're
our
on the,
fault.
they're on the
Yeah,
way to get you.
Yeah, you need to. If
But I
you
love
can't
that.
do
Obviously,
time, love, don't
look
do
at all the
crime.
notes.
Said
Oh, you
that
can't even see.
Yeah, well, I keep
Ah,
saying
this
every
is
time that
killing
you
it.
say something.
Like, I
We
really
didn't
don't
ask
know
you to
why
do
it's not
crime.
showing.
We don't want to be here as long as much as you do, but we have to be because
I'm getting a phone call.
decided to pull out a bladed article.
Oh, sorry. One quick. Is there an inspector somewhere? I've got someone who needs some help.
I can have a look for you.
Amazing. Yeah, because he's calling me now. But like, obviously I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah.
Sammy, why are you upset
You
for?
just fart.
Like,
No.
Sammy, it was a joke. It's a joke.
Might be your breath, mate.
What the meat? What? Right.
You walked right into that, you idiot.
Yeah.
Video
good
capture
one, mate.
device.
Good
This is
one.
bad. That. I don't know why my camera's not showing. Like, it's giving. Oh, there we go. Amazing. We're back.
Inspector Zane on Freak.
Hey, we love that.
Am I okay to pass your number to Mr. Sinclair, who is requesting? Actually, let me just ask what he needs. What is it you're asking?
I think someone was involved in a they was involved in a shootout, or someone was shooting near them, and they said they need to speak to an inspector to sort something.
He said that somebody has requested him about a shooting, saying that they need to speak to you about it or something.
You can say pretty, please.
Don Sinclair.
The original, but not the original.
Yeah, he's the one that's wanting to speak to you. Is it Jack Wright?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
No, it's someone called Fat Pete.
Yeah, no worries. I'll get him to come and meet you at Mission Row. He's just finishing up here anyway.
Are they nearly here?
Excuse me, love. What's up?
I got a
Are they
reply.
nearly here?
I've replied if you mate. Mr. Lemon.
Oh, Mr. Pete.
Hello, mate. I already talked to one, Mr. Trustdale, I'm pretty sure his name is.
Mr. Trust.
Trustdale? Something like that?
Trustdale, yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
Sorry, Duffy. Which inspector was you speaking to?
Zane Trustdale.
Yeah, Trust. Yeah, it's the same inspector. Do you speak to him again?
I mean, no. It's a fucking sticky situation, Sinclair. I can't lie. Have you got time to chat to me real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving Vespucci in a bit, so I'll come and check you in a second.
Yeah, come to my dealership, alright?
Have you not moved? You lot have moved, right?
Yeah. Next to AE, man.
Okay, cool. Wicked. I'll be there in a bit.
Chat in a bit, man.
Right, man.
To be fair, if you don't need to see anything else, I can let you know.
Yeah, that's fine. I think he spoke to the inspector already. It's the same inspector. But yeah, thank you, Jane. Have a good one. And I need the ID.
Thank you, Don.
Lovely. And see,
Hello?
I'm a good solicitor. Yeah.
Do you want the report ID?
Yes, that'd be amazing.
49463.
49463. Cool, amazing. Have a good one, and yeah, clean some tables. You'll be out of prison in no time.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Oh, so you're
Right,
out.
thanks.
Don, just because she's a girl, you assume she's going to clean tables?
No, excuse
Yeah,
me.
count your
Why?
fucking days,
Why are you gonna do me like that? Why are you gonna do me like that? That wasn't even the intention. I actually told that to everyone. Not the sexist comment. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Fuck, we're going the wrong way.
And then you're just walking us the wrong way. Oh, you're gonna try to get a hit on my head. That's crazy.
I'll tell you honestly, mate, sometimes I can't get out of it, I don't.
It's not. What? It's not. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Like the door just messed up.
Twice now, surely that's fucking assault.
I mean, like I couldn't assault my way out of a paper bag at this point. I really don't know why. Oh shit! Shit! What is going on? Oh shit!
Hello.
You've actually cut me. Yeah,
I'm
if you
so
just go
sorry.
through there, mate, he's in
I'm
cell
so
one.
sorry.
You've actually made me bleed.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I'm
It was
actually
accident.
pissing out blood.
You're pissing out blood. I think you need to get that checked out.
Yeah, he's
Pissing blood is crazy.
actually pissing.
Right, let me fix my car. Give me 1 second.
What car is this?
This is a Visione. And it seems like everyone's got one now, which is amazing.
You're upset about that?
Yeah, man. This car used to be exclusive. Now it's just like every Tom, Dick, and Harry's got one.
Yeah, well, that's what happens in the city.
Cool. All right, thanks a lot. All right, let's go see man like Fat Pete. Thanks. Let's see Fat Pete, see what he's saying. And then we're going to go from there, baby. But I can't remember where Fat Pete lives, works, or all the other stuff. I feel like I'm going to get drafted back into the city, guys. Like, I'm going to get drafted. Yeah, I'm going to get drafted back in. People are calling me like, they're like, we need you, Sinclair. We need you. Them man are trying to pull me away from Tekken. They're like, Sinclair's back. Got my girl off with, is it 250 months? That's not too bad. Could have got the 150, but she was just moving mad. Right, AE. Where is this dealership? Next to AE. Oh no, it was the same, all exotic. Oh my days. Bro, I beg you learn to drive. That was terrible. You good?
Yo.
Cool, right, safe. Huh?
You're on the wrong side of the road, you dickhead.
No, I'm on the right side. You was on the wrong side.
Brother, we just
You came
crashed right in front of me.
Bro, you came spinning around. You came spinning around the corner like this was
Don't gas it, bro.
Formula 1, bro.
Nah, don't gas it, bro.
It's alright. Stay safe. I got a meeting. I don't even know about the wrong side of the road. Right, auto exotic, here we come. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not get a speeding ticket. Ooh. Police cell phone. Oh. Hello, the police cell phone.
Yo, Donny.
Who's this?
It's me, Watney, Adam.
Oh shit, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, chilling. Listen, apparently you got a client that wants to, that you want to have a chat with me. I scrapped his, I've impounded his car.
You're an inspector?
No, I'm a sergeant, but I'm the one who scrapped it, and the inspector's here as well, though, if you want.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me give you a, wait, it's what, wait, I've got your number, right? Cool.
Yeah,
I'm just
I don't know why you're coming up as unknown as well, because I've saved your number as well, but maybe, have you got a new number or something?
Shouldn't be. Right, I'm just going to meet the guy. Do you know what? I'll give you a call and I'll find out what's going on.
Alright, cool. So, because I thought you were planning on meeting, because we thought you were waiting at MRPS. That's what we got told.
Yeah. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna speak to him and then I'll come and speak to you, or I'll give you a phone call.
Good shot, man.
Right, safe.
Fucking phone cards.
Right, let's do this. Alrighty.
PSG.
Well, help her learn how to get out the fucking car. Safe.
Let me fix that.
Hey, man. Right, are you trying to get your car back?
Yes.
Okay, I think I can get the car back for you. The police officer just called me.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the main thing? Because I actually know the police officer quite well, so he might actually just give it back to you.
Listen, you know what the thing is, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, come here.
I'm listening.
This is cool, innit, done?
Yeah, you know me.
Someone that I know took the car out of shared parking somewhere.
Yeah.
And they shot at police. Now, the big factor here, done, is that they didn't shoot at police from the car. They stepped out of the car, so they decamped, and then they shot at police.
Yes.
Which is why I'm pretty. So the police wants to scrap my car now. That's why it's impounded for 3 days.
And it wasn't you, basically. So someone. So we just say someone.
Me.
We just say someone stole your car. Simple. You're a car dealer.
I did that. Listen, I did that, yeah. But because. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, someone go fucking check who this Dunny is, man. It's too time for chat here, man. Some retard in a chopper.
Right.
Go chat to him, bro. In the white there, helmet.
Cool.
So the thing is, I told them it got stolen and all of that, yeah.
Yep.
But the problem is
Yes.
that they took the car and they hotwired it. They
Yeah.
had to hotwire it to you know, to get it off to the station house.
Yep.
So that tells them, obviously, if it's not been tampered with, that someone had the key to they had to have the key to drive it.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is, I don't want to snitch to anyone. I don't want
No,
to snitch
that's fine.
anyone out, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I know for a fact because the person may or may not have told me that they didn't shoot from the car.
Yeah.
You know, and they give it like 15 points for shooting from the car, but he shot when he got out the car.
Come, let's go LSPS quickly, and we can try and sort it. 'Cause I need to dip, but like, I'm sure if we just tell the police that story, you don't need to snitch.
Because I don't want to snitch from the guy.
No, you don't need to snitch. Just say that someone stole your car. Just say someone stole your car.
I did that, but they said, listen, because we had to hotwire it. That means that they didn't hotwire it, which means that they have the fucking key to it.
So the person had the key.
Yeah. They took it out of the shared parking somewhere. But the thing is, though,
you spoken? Wait. You spoken to police already, right?
Yeah.
Shit, you should have said that someone stole your, made you give them the keys to the car. Cause bro, this happens to you all the time. You should have said.
No, listen. You know what the thing is, yeah?
Yeah.
I think it can be sorted fairly simple.
Yeah.
If you just ask them to show the body cam footage from the shooting.
Yeah.
And then you say, oh, but he got out the car and then he started shooting.
So technically, it wasn't shot from the car.
Yeah. So how can you give 15 fucking points on it, whatever?
Oh, let me call Adam quickly. 1 second.
He's the one. You're talking about Mr. Whitney, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, he's the one that impounded it. He's the one that talked to me.
Oh, let me have a.
And then the inspector there was Trusdale, Mr. Trusdale.
What is his name? Whitley. Okay, cool. PC Pen Whitley. I don't feel like I haven't got his number. PC Pen Whitley. What is his first name?
Adam Whitney?
Yeah, I say Adam. Sergeant Adam PC. I don't feel like I've got his number for some reason.
Hey, Bobby, you fed. Have you got Whitney's number?
Let me call the cells.
Yeah, can you ping it over to me?
1 second, let me call the cells and see what happens. Busy. Crazy.
Oh, I've got it.
Alright, if you send that through, I'll call him. Just ask for a favor. I'll just say like it's all you need to say. I'll just speak to him. I'll just say that the person forced you to give them the car keys. You didn't know who they were, and obviously you've given them the car keys, and then like you don't need to snitch.
I told them already that I was in the fucking parking. I think if you request them like, listen, show me the body cam footage, and they say, listen, work one, they didn't actually shoot from the car, then they can't do it. They can't give the fucking points.
I can't get him. Like call me. Right, he's on the phone.
You're texting. That's me. You're texting.
Oh shit. Funny. Right, let me actually go back to the message. Actually, I have got his number, but it's come down as. So okay, cool. Someone's calling me now. Hello, Don Sinclair.
Hello there, it's Inspector Zane. Sorry, Whitney's currently on the phone with Judge. Can I help you?
I'm trying to sort out an issue with a car that's being impounded wrongfully. Long story short, someone basically forced the owner to give them the car keys. I heard that someone was shooting from the car, but the guy who owns the car is a car dealer, so he gets robbed all the time and people try and take stuff. So I'm just trying to resolve it amicably and quite quickly, if that makes sense. I'm sure Adam would understand.
He's just on the phone to a judge. So I think he might be discussing it. I'm not 100% sure, but
yeah.
As far as I'm aware, I spoke to your client originally. About sort of what happened. You know, the guy was shooting from the car. Because I was the one who got in the car to take it back to the station, and I had to hotwire it. So obviously, I explained to him. Because at first he said it was stolen, but obviously I had to explain to him it wasn't stolen because I had to hotwire it.
Yeah, I think the situation is basically obviously from his position and what he does. Like, it's always a bit fair. I think I've been at the dealership when it's been robbed, and people come and say, "Give me the car key now, or we're gonna shoot you." So obviously the smart thing to do
I
is
mean,
to
yeah.
keep the car key kind of thing.
Yeah, of course. So you can always claim that back on the insurance, you know.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah,
if it gets impounded, it's a bit. Obviously, he's trying to make a living. Like, it's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, and like I know Fat Pete wouldn't shoot or give someone a car. Like, I have to pay for all my cars. Like, I can't get an advance on my car, so I don't think he would just give someone car keys unwillingly, if that makes sense.
So what's I think I spoke to him already. What was he? Was he wearing like a grey suit?
Yeah, Fat Pete wears a suit. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, what does? I'll wait for Watney to get off the phone. I'll let him give you a ring. If we can clear it all up, then we can just pull out of the impound. But
amazing.
I think because he's the one who scrapped it, he's sort of in charge. Yeah, because he's because I can overrule it, but I need to have a very good reason. So I might as well just order him to resolve it, you know.
Yeah, it was definitely, obviously, like I said, people come and they stick up the dealerships all the time. It's really annoying. Give me the car keys, I'm going to shoot you in the head. No one really wants to get shot in the head. So yeah,
I agree there. You know, I agree there. A car's a car and your life's your life, sort of thing.
So yeah, that is how it is. But yeah, amazing. I'll stick around for a bit. I need to fly out soon, but tell Whitney to just give me a call, or just tell him what I told you, and hopefully just resolve it and just unimpound it.
Yeah, I'll, literally, once he gets off the phone, I'll tell him to call you. If it doesn't go through, you know, you flew out already, then I'll tell him.
Okay, wicked. All right.
What are you looking for? What you're looking for? What just for him to have his car back? And that's
just unimpound it, because obviously that's like one of his vehicles. This is business. He's losing out of money, and like. Fat Pete's a good guy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he's one of the good people in the city. So like, we really don't want to put him out of pocket for someone's stupidity, so to speak.
I understand. Yeah. Well, I'll let Watney know if he doesn't, he can get back in contact with you.
Cool, amazing. Thank you very much.
No worries, boss. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's it. Thanks.
No worries, boss. You have a good day.
Right. See you later. Right.
See you later.
Right, bye.
Bye.
Have you told him yet?
Right. So that will mostly be resolved. It's just a case Adam's on the phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, you just got to have a story, and the story works out. So it just takes. I'll hang around for like 5 more minutes because I need to dip. But hopefully he gives you a call and he'll unscrap it. There's no reason for him not to unscrap it with the story that I've told him. But for future reference, you should know this. Just say that someone stole your forced you to give them the car keys. That's your safest bet.
Anything like that's the thing. Like, obviously, I told him like, listen, the car got nicked, yeah.
Yep.
And that's it.
Fair enough.
It was not me.
Oh yeah, I know you're a squeaky one, aren't ya?
You cheeky little bastard.
Yeah,
Wait,
squeaky bastard.
It was not me.
That sounds like a guilty man.
This is client confidentiality, okay? Bobby, say that again.
It was me.
Like I said, I don't see no crime. I'm just here to get people out of prison and get paid. Why did it sound like you're in the bottom of a well? Like you've got a croaky voice. Right, what's up? I know it's been a long time.
Don't worry, mate. I killed 2 of them.
I feel... Oh, okay, fair enough. I have nothing to do with this. Like I said, I didn't hear none of that. Like, I'm deaf to all of this shit. All I do is stick people up, and then, yeah, that's it.
Well, what?
I stick people up, mate. I'm a stick-up kid.
Bro, my sister's taking a fucking piss.
Hey, it's a mad thing.
Bro, I got fucking Mr. Worldwide trying to work out my container. He's fucking taking yonks to do it. He's taking a piss.
Mr. Worldwide, you know. There's only one Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, bro, it's him.
Hey,
Bridge, you know what I mean?
yo.
Bro, fucking... No. I said to him, like, bro, I need an SAR. And he was like, what do you need SAR for? I said, like, look, bro, my container's been locked. I have no clue why.
SAR requests are easy to do, man. They're just...
Yeah, bro, he's taking the fucking piss.
Let me text Adam.
Fuck himself.
Let me match Adam Port Cell. Wait. Adam, I got Adam, sort out, please. Why is this guy's number never in my phone? Like, what is going on here? So Adam, sort it out, mate.
At least I know part of your vote, mate. You fucking Tory.
Okay.
Adam.
Well, obviously you have to talk to them in a way to make them feel like they're special, innit? So, like,
don't worry. I'll just text Adam real quick and tell him it was me.
Well, do you want to go give yourself in as well?
No.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I was actually trying to open.
Hey, Pete, call us-
I saw your chin out. How you gonna have a paper chin?
Hold on, Pete, what? Pete, look, someone's selling a Tempesta for £2.
Oh shit!
Cheeky little prick, yeah?
Hey. What did you do?
He slipped on the floor, Pete.
Oh shit!
How the hell? What did you do?
Hey, Bobby, if he slips, you might need to fucking go broom this shit, man. Go on, son. Grab a mop and a broom.
I got to leave. Lay out
soon. Let me just clean this cut.
Yeah, nice one, lad. Nice one. We
Right.
don't want Don Sinclair breaking his fucking neck.
Mate, he's been locking his ass for too long, mate. He's a bit dusty in there, isn't it?
Hey, am I gonna get paid a car for all of this work that I'm doing? Like, I think I should be given something.
Bro, I'll fucking pay you personally. If you can fucking sort this shit out, I'll pay you personally. I'm not gonna hurt.
He was gonna get
I'm
me a
messaging
car,
him.
so...
I'm messaging him at the moment. So like, I feel like I should get something. Maybe it's like a welcome back gift.
Bro, I'll give you a fucking Sony if you want that. Fucking hell.
A sword.
Not Sony, the fuck?
Bro, what am I gonna do with a Sony? Like me, if I get caught with a Sony, and the thing is, I went to a police station earlier, and I was like, they're like, we need to search you. I was like, I don't even know what's in my pockets at this point, so I could literally have a gun, weed, anything, and I don't even know. So it's just like,
oh shit! Oh nah, Pete, you got a joint?
Oh yeah.
What, on you or in your container?
come on, Adam. Come on, Adam.
I'm on about like an actual
Mr. Man, how you doing, man? Like, it feels good. I ain't like, it feels good to be back. Like,
next time,
I don't know what's happened today, but it's been good.
Yeah,
like,
you
the first part of the stream is a bit messed up, and I have to re-upload it. But it feels good to be back, and then I'm getting a wide reception. People are calling me. I feel happy.
Oh
but
yeah, that's healthy. Yeah.
Right, people, I might have to love you and leave you. This Adam guy hasn't even messaged me back. Like, I might have to go and run him over. You lot did not hear that from me.
No. I don't have a body cam.
Don't worry.
Love that.
Listen, Don. Are you gonna be about tomorrow? You reckon?
Tomorrow's Wednesday. I could be. Yeah, could be.
My mum wanted.
Oh, when Adam's calling me. One sec. Mr. Watney.
Yo, bro, do you want to come to MRPS quickly with your client?
Yeah.
We'll have a quick chat.
Yeah, come. Okay, cool.
You got. It's gonna take about 20 minutes to this interview, yeah?
20 minutes.
Yeah. You got 20 minutes. So you want to? How long you got?
Let's make it 10.
All right, say less.
Cool,
run down.
Cool, let's go.
If you're driving them, bring it to the back gate, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Cool. MRPS.
Right, Pete, let's go. Interview quickly. Just stick with my story.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Let's just say Adam Watney pulled me over because I'm a bad driver. He said, "Okay, I won't nick you. Let's have a fist fight." Went up on that roof and I smacked the shit out of him. You're welcome.
Nice.
Pete, there's a fucking dead person there, mate.
What the hell was going on here?
Don, do you want me to park your car up top and then you can just go with Pete?
Yes, that'd be great, actually.
Drop me key. Don's gonna get in your car. I'm gonna park his car up and start parking.
What the fuck?
Give me key quick. Key quick.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck are you doing, bro?
I'm spazzing out. I can't even lie. Thank
You're
you.
brave, mate. You're brave.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back.
Me.
Would you? I've been in the car with you plenty of times. Righty here. Let's do this little meet up quickly, and then I'm flying out. Back gate, yeah.
You know, Don, you want to hear a funny story?
What?
I was a solicitor.
Swear down. Oh wow.
For like 2 days.
And how did you? Why did your solicitor career end? Oh, this car's nice, Pete.
No comment, mate. No comment.
Lads, welcome.
Adam.
Quickly, you both must consent to a search. If you do not search, we can't proceed. Okay.
I have all the drugs, Adam. I have meth. I have coke.
Really making great way to break the stereotype for black people, brother.
I mean,
Peter, please.
I mean that was funny.
Cool. All right.
Oh shit.
Can you please put your lockpicks, your blindfold, and your zip tie and your flashlight into the car, please?
I mean,
zip tie, flashlight. Yeah, go on.
It's Fat Pete. He's not going to do that much with it. Not unless you want to get kinky.
I mean, I was at the motel earlier.
Sorry, apologies. The petrol can as well, please. Sorry.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've MRPS has a very bad history of being set alive during interviews, and Don can speak.
Oh yeah, you make me sick.
Brother, you missed it, brother. Yesterday he set you on fire again.
What, Mr. Lemon's
exact
back?
same technique.
But you said
Bloody
is it
hell.
the same person every time?
Yeah. Same person. That Lemon guy.
Bloody hell. I thought he was a reformed man.
Zayd, brother, you come into the interview room.
I'm an innocent man.
I'm gonna quickly do the disclosure now.
Yep.
Basically, your client Peter, we had an interview outside. I cautioned him, and he was aware that he had right to independent legal advice. He was aware that he wasn't under arrest.
He was cautioned.
And he was cautioned. He was told that anything he says will be used against him in the court of law should it come to it. Okay.
Okay, what
and
is
he
this?
made and he answered some questions of mine during that time. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Was this all on body cam, by the way? Just
Yes.
wondering. Cool.
What?
Gentlemen, how are we doing?
You're doing all right.
All right. Into the interview room. This is a probie. He's just gonna watch.
Cool. I thought this is all informal.
We we're gonna sit down properly and have a proper conversation.
So this is a formal interview.
Yeah, this is a formal voluntary interview.
Well,
Do you
it
wanna
doesn't, well, you know.
Because I've already had an informal chat with Mr. Wright here.
Well, I would.
Interesting.
We've prepped interview room 2, guys. We've prepped interview room 2. It's all.
Interview room 2 that's been prepped.
It's all clean in there.
Apparently it's
interview. Oh, no, this is interview room 2.
This is interview room 2.
I mean one.
You confused everyone.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you need to be fired.
Oh yeah, look at that. My coffee. Look at that. My tea's ready. Lovely. Got to love
Lovely.
it. All right, let's have a sit down, please.
Lovely.
All right, I'm gonna blast through this because obviously Don needs to be quick. So
make sure you start the tape.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Okay, I guess I'm the only one who wants to say something. Zane has a small cock. Okay.
Wonderful.
Tape it.
Well, luckily it was before that. Yeah. I'll allow it.
You lot still haven't upgraded to digital. Love that.
Nice.
I know, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Okay.
I hear it.
The interview. This interview is being tape recorded and may be given in evidence if your case is brought to trial. We are interviewing at room number 2 in Mission Row Police Station. The date. Oh, this is 1. Sorry, interview room 1. The date is the 19th of June 2024, and the time is, according to my watch, 24 minutes past midnight. Okay. I am PS Adam Watney. The other officers present with me is Police Inspector Zane Trustdale, Probationary Police Constable Joe Park. Okay. Yes. I am interviewing. Could you please state your full name for me, sir?
Peter Wright.
Peter Wright, and with him also present is his solicitor,
Don Sinclair.
Don Sinclair, marvelous. And could you please confirm for me, Peter Wright, that there are no other people present in the room?
Correct.
Marvelous. Okay. So before I start this full interview, I must remind you that you are entitled to free and independent legal advice, either in person or by telephone at any stage. Okay. So this means that should you want to pause the interview or anything like that, we can do so if you wanted to have a quick chat with your solicitor. Do you wish to speak to your legal advisor now, or would you like to continue with this interview?
No, we'll kick it off, mate.
Marvelous. And at the conclusion of this interview, I'll give you a notice explaining to what will happen to the tapes and how you and your solicitor can get access to them. Okay?
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Marvelous. Peter Wright, at this time you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand what this means?
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Just in case you don't, I will repeat it again. It basically means you don't have to answer any of my questions. However, should this matter go into the court and you tell the court something which you could have reasonably told me right now in this interview, the court will be less likely to believe you, and that could harm your evidence. Okay? The tapes of this interview may be played in court, so this court will be able to hear what you have said. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. So, Peter Wright, could you please? I believe you now have a statement.
Still,
so I will let you first speak. This part of the interview, you telling me.
Didn't get briefed about this.
So please, and then I'll.
It's techie. It's actually techie.
Could you speak up a bit, please? You're a bit quiet.
Sorry. I didn't want other people in other rooms to hear me. Like I said previously, the car got stolen. Like we discussed earlier, I was not the one in the car. I was at that point injured on the ground, bleeding out, fearing for my life. And in the meantime, apparently, this car got into a shootout. Bullets were fired from the car, from what I understand correctly.
Inconclusive.
And does you want to scrap the car now? Like I said, Mr. Delaney is one of the people that helped me up, searched me. I was not part of the situation. I wasn't armed at all. And I also told him that the car got stolen, and apparently when I got my phone back, had been impounded as well, because I received a text from that, obviously. He didn't know about the stolen car, which then obviously prompted me to talk to an inspector, and that's basically why we're here now.
Sorry. Just to add, can you also tell them about your profession and what you do, just to kind of add a bit of context to the story?
Yeah. I own Mirror Park Motors, second-hand dealership next to Auto Exotic. Been a car salesman for most of my time in the city now. Most of you will also know me from that, to be honest. Yeah, that is what I do.
Marvelous. Okay.
They sound so
anything further you'd like
interesting.
to add from either yourself or Mr. Sinclair?
I think the only other thing to add is it common for you to be robbed from the dealership?
Yes, sadly.
Marvelous. And Mr. Wright, on this occasion, are you just to clarify, this car? So the reason you've told me that is that because you're trying to tell me that this car was stolen from your dealership, or how is this? My question to you basically is, how did this car come in to be in this possession of this person? Where did you last see your car?
It was parked at my dealership, but it's not a. How do I say this? It's not a dealership car. It's not in my business inventory. It's one of my personal cars, but it was at my dealership.
They don't ask about the keys, and it's not too bad.
Marvelous. Just for the purpose of the tape, sorry, I did actually forget to enter the car into the recording. So the car that we are all talking about, bear with me, sorry, while I pull up the registration of it.
DG01UBQ.
Let me just verify.
See, that is a cooperating citizen. See, look how he's trying to help you, Adam. Like, he just wants his car
What was
back.
it? DG? Sorry, could you just say that again? DG01.
DG01UBQ.
UBQ. Marvelous. Thank you very much for that.
Yes, sir.
Yep, there it is. Marvelous. Peter Wright. So this is a model 811, which is currently Delta Golf 01 Uniform Bravo Quebec. Marvelous. Okay.
Yes.
So
Fister A01. Yeah.
And could you just repeat one more time where you last saw this vehicle?
Outside my dealership.
Marvelous.
That's
they've got body cam. It's so techie.
Okay.
He's going down.
And where? Did you see it getting taken, or when did you notice it was missing?
I mean, it got stolen from me. So yes, I did see it get taken. Yeah.
Okay. And when was it taken?
I'm a bit woozy from all the morphine, but it was
There we go.
I'd say 5 or 10 minutes. I would say 5 minutes before the whole situation at the Marlowe Motel kicked off.
Marvelous. Did you? Oh, sorry. Please continue.
So what happened is, obviously I had an appointment there. I'd rather not go into details. I was gonna get the car, go to the shop, from the shop go to the motel, and then from there on out back. I borrowed someone's car as a replacement.
All he needs to say is that someone
with the intention to quickly go to the motel,
and he had to
drop
give them
something
the key.
off, and then
get
another car because I was on a bit of a
so he might have forgotten.
A time restraint, so to speak. So yeah, I was literally like 5 minutes before that. You can probably see in the report from the whole situation when that was, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. They gave me a shit ton of drugs after I got shot like 6 times.
Okay.
You got shot. See, he's the victim.
So you said you went to an appointment at Marlowe Motel, but you did not take this car. You went in a well, I believe you earlier said local, but you borrowed a car. I'm not too concerned with that. So, but you
a
were
local
not in this car.
A local blister.
My point being, you were not in this 811 when you went to the Marlowe Motel.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
At this time, had it already been taken from you?
Yes.
Marvelous. Who was it taken by, and what exactly happened when it was taken?
Don't snitch.
I do not know who it was taken by.
We don't snitch.
Otherwise,
we don't
I think
snitch.
our talk would be a lot different here. because then I could just tell you who it was from the beginning.
Love that.
But it was 2 people. Basically, I think they had black tracksuits on. One had black and white Converse on. The other
Be
one
very
had
vague, man. Be
basically
vague. I need you
everything
to be
black
vague
on.
right now. I need you to be vague.
Balaclavas or ski masks or whatever you call them. One had a cap on. One had like a hat on. Yeah. That's the people that took them. Who they are, no clue. I didn't recognize them.
It depends what way they're gonna go, because they're gonna ask about
But then
how
again,
he's
that's
able to
quite
drive
hard
the
when
car.
someone looks
what
the
about
way
hot
they do,
wiring?
you know.
But then again, they can't prove that
Okay.
unless there's a body cam,
And
which I'm not sure if they would have.
sorry, let me just have a quick sip if you don't mind. Of my...
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so and you've given me a very good description. Thank you. Could you explain exactly how they came to be in possession of your car?
Come on, Pete.
These 2 men.
Come on, Pete.
One held a gun to my head, and the other
There
had
we
a
go.
knife. And
There
they
we
just
go.
told me to hand it over.
Yes. There we go.
Okay, and you gave them your keys, and they drove off.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, for the purpose of the tape, you attended MRPS earlier today. By today, I mean,
Yes.
sorry, previous day technically. It's called midnight, so it would be the 18th of June.
Okay,
Yes.
And I
let's
believe
go.
our
Let's go.
conversation
Where's
was
he gonna
around
go from here?
approximately 11 o'clock.
Mhm.
Whereby I did caution you. So you knew that you were under caution. You knew that anything you say would be given in court. And I asked you a couple of questions.
All it is is down
One of the
to
questions I asked you
medication.
was, you told me that it had been stolen from Marlow Motel. You said that you'd been shot and that vehicle was taken from Marlow Motel. Why are you now telling me something different? Now, because according to you now, it was taken from a different place outside your dealership is when you were.
I must have misspoken, because I think in the same conversation I also told you that I came in a local.
You did indeed say that, yes.
Sorry, just to add, he's also mentioned numerous times that he's been on a lot of medication, and plus he's been shot. So I'm sure that he's under immense trauma. So I'm sure that could attribute to why his version of events may not correlate 100%.
Oh, thank you very much for that, Mr. Sinclair.
I'm the
so
sickest.
now
I'm
you're
the
changing your
sickest.
story, basically. You're now telling me that you were actually held up at gunpoint and you were forced to give your keys over.
Sorry, just interject there. I don't think saying changing your statement is a very accurate representation. Like I've just said, he's obviously been under medication, a lot of trauma. So his version of events may have seemed to be that, but obviously he's under medication. He's been shot. Like, I'm sure he's a very old man. So this is a lot for him. So I'd say changing your story sounds a bit like he's trying to. It's right. It's like you're trying to say that he's intentionally told you a lie, which I don't believe is the case.
By no means, that's not my intention, Mr. Wright. I do apologize if it came across that way. However, I am simply stating that this statement that you have given now is quite different from what you told me on the street.
Okay? Yes and no, because I also told you previously that I came there in a local, yeah.
Yes.
So that kind of already didn't correlate fully with what I said there, which my apologies for that, but I must have misspoken there, because I can hardly come at one location in 2 different cars.
Of course. You might also recall I did ask you also the question, how did your vehicle get to be at Marlow Hotel? To which you replied, you did not know. But now, obviously, and could you tell me why your statement is now different? I know what you're going to say, but obviously for the purpose of the tape,
keep saying same thing.
Why you are now telling me
don't change the story.
I don't fully understand your question. I'm sorry.
No worries. When I first asked you on the street,
He's trying to be smart.
How did your car come to be at the Marlow Motel? You said you did not know, but now you do know. You've told me, you've given me an answer. You've told me it was stolen from you, and they obviously, these criminals have driven it there. So I'm just asking, can you confirm that this is now a different statement from what you had previously said, and why?
I mean, I still don't know why it was there. No.
Like I said,
my question isn't why it was there. It was how did it come to be there?
I mean, same way. I don't know. I think they've delivered it there, but I'm not sure, mate. I don't even know why it will be there.
I believe it's safe to say that vehicles get stolen every day, and I don't believe it's up to Pete to know why they would drive it to certain places.
I do apologize. Maybe I'm not phrasing it question. I'm not asking why the car's there. That's not the question. I'm asking how did that car happen to be there? that my question is. Oh, let's move on. Right. Another question I'd like to ask you is
he's
I'd
getting
like to go back to
spun.
your story of it was stolen from you. Could you please tell me immediately after they've taken your keys?
Just say you don't
Could you
remember.
please tell me a bit about that? So they've
Say you
got in the
don't
car, they
remember.
obviously drove off. Could you tell me a bit from that? Exactly what happened. You don't have to go into details about your business matters and such like that, but I'd like to know your timeline.
Say you don't
from the point
remember.
you got robbed to the point you ended up being incapacitated to the Marlow Hotel, please.
So I have several ways of informing my colleagues, the people that work for me, which I used extensively to make sure that it was known what happened. I then attempted to chase the vehicle, but I mean it's a supercar, and all I had at my disposal was a local that someone parked there. So I went in the local. I took chase to the car, but it lost me basically after three corners through.
It was called
I don't know what the
deniability.
street's called, but it was westbound from my dealership and AE basically. It's what is it again? I think it's Spanish.
We love it. We
Avenue,
love
if
it.
I'm not mistaken, or Hardwick Avenue, one of the two.
All right. And then what happened?
I mean, then I lost it. At that time, there was a couple other people that were already in different cars who saw the car, so they then took chase to it. And that was when I quickly went to pick some things up and quickly went to the dealership to drop those off in anticipation for another appointment later. And that's when I got shot.
Sorry, you got shot at your dealership?
No, I dropped them off at the Marlow Motel in anticipation of an appointment later there.
My apologies.
But why is my Apple Watch
again from the part where
on,
so
like,
other people started chasing the
Is
car?
it even actually?
Yes.
And then you said you had some things to
How
prepare.
is it saying
so
I'm doing a
take it from
workout?
there.
Wait, look.
Yes,
See
I
me
went to
doing
the
a workout.
shop
Crazy.
to buy the items that I needed. Because obviously
Sit
there
in
were
back.
other people already chasing after the car, and I was in a fucking local. I wouldn't be able to keep up, so I just said, okay, keep me updated on the radio. They took chase to the car. They kept chasing it. I picked up my order, went to the Marlow Motel to drop said items off, and that's that. And then yeah, it all kicked off there.
Okay. So you said that's quite a lot of things you did from the point you got robbed till the point you ended up in Marlow Hotel. Would you agree? That's quite a bit of things you did. You went down.
Not
you checked-
really. It was a couple of minutes at most.
So, and how long would you say it took from the point of you going from the dealership from it getting stolen to you in the Marlow Motel incapacitated? How long would you say that took?
Like I said, a couple of minutes at most.
A couple of minutes. Okay. So you said that the local car
this
you
guy's
were
been long.
driving was very slow.
It wasn't the fastest. No, it was a blister. So
Okay. So you're driving a blister, a local blister, right? We
Yes.
don't, like I said, it's out of the scope.
Hey,
of
these
what
are
we're driving this
long,
car.
blood.
I don't care for that.
okay.
So it's been stolen from you. You have gotten into the closest local car, which is a blister. You have given chase. You've taken 3 turns. You've lost the car. Then you have told your colleagues, your staff, sorry, that what's happened.
Yes.
They have, and then other people in cars have gotten involved and they've tried to chase this car down.
Yes.
Then you have gone from Spanish Avenue or Hardwick Avenue, you're not too sure, down to a store to purchase your order stuff, and then you have taken that to the Marlow Motel
Yes.
within 5 minutes. Marvelous. Could you tell me your state of mind? And by that I mean your emotions, or sort of what was your mental state of mind during this whole time from
Sorry, Mr. Whitley. Can I just interject? Like, I don't get what the point of this question is. What are we trying to ascertain at this point? Are you trying to ascertain his footsteps? Because as far as I believe, this is about the car. We know that he wasn't shooting from the car and he had nothing to do with it. It seems like you want to have a full timeline of his whole day, which is very personal information to say. But he's obviously told you that he was in a situation, his car's been stolen. Unfortunately, that car has now been involved in a shootout. And we seem to be getting stuck on details of how he chased the car down and all this other stuff and how his day went and did he go to Tesco's or not. So I'm just a bit confused as to how this is relevant to what we're here for.
So the whole thing, basically, I'm trying to get to the ascertain of is, first of all, from what your client's saying, couple of minutes, it sounds like he did a lot of things, personally, in my opinion. It seems like it was a lot. He went, chased it, he went, fulfilled an order, dropped off the order, all within the space of, as he previously said, 5 minutes. During which, the reason why I want to know the client's state of mind is, well, if he was panicked, was he calm? If so, why was the police at no point contacted? He said himself he contacted his employees to tell them the car was stolen, but why not the police? Most people, the average, most practicable person, would call the police once their vehicle has been stolen.
I can actually give you an answer to that.
Before, just if I'm just answering this, it's going to be right. You're more than welcome to give me an answer in just a moment. You failed to contact the police, and then we have attended, and obviously it's very unfortunate you've been shot, and of course, you know, in regards to you've been given drugs, you've been morphined, fair enough. But my question is, and obviously afterwards you're all wary, but the thing I'm trying to establish is you weren't wary the 5 minutes before that. You went something, you went ahead and did something of your job, which is to go fulfill an order. So you weren't panicked, you weren't it doesn't seem like you were very upset because you carried on about your business. So
at no point did I say that this order was work related.
Sorry, just to interject again. Once again, like I said, what we spoke about in the beginning of this thing, Fat Pete's been in the game or the car game for a while. So cars being stolen isn't nothing new to him. And even from my personal experiences, cars get stolen, you report it, you don't get the car back. So sometimes it's not all you may he had a lot of busy stuff to do. He's obviously been traumatized. His car's gotten stolen again. Of course, he might have tried to call the police, or even trying to find a police officer is a struggle at times. So I feel like everyone has.
That's the biggest issue. If I can hook into that, I can actually answer your question, Mr. Watney. The main reason that the police was not contacted is because I've been explicitly told that there is no point in me putting in a dispatch for a situation like this, because a vehicle has to be reported stolen in person, and I simply had to do this task first before I would be able to do so. You haven't asked me about what I was planning to do after that, which is quite obvious, I think, from what I'm saying. But because I am forced to report a vehicle stolen in person and can't do it through a dispatch, I'm not always in the ability to just go to the police station. Even then, I mean, earlier I was trying to speak to one of your colleagues. I put in 2 dispatches and I waited 20 minutes at MLPD before I literally had to walk in front of a police car to actually talk to them about the situation.
They ain't got nothing.
Could you tell me how you've come to this knowledge of you must report it in person?
Because a car of mine got stolen before, same situation, got stolen, gunpoint, keys had to be handed over, and it was used in a crime as well. I even showed the police that I put in a dispatch of me saying, listen, this car got stolen, this is the license plate, this is my name, this is my date of birth, call me if you need anything else. And then after it was used in a crime, they told me that wasn't valid because it had to be reported stolen in person. That was by CID.
Okay.
Like I said, it's nothing new that cars get stolen off me. It happens all the time. People, why would they buy a fast car if they can just take one from my dealership inventory or from my personal collection,
Okay.
So it's not as simple as just putting in a dispatch, because I've been told many times by your colleagues that just wouldn't do anything. So I've just stopped doing that. And sadly, it's not always possible to find a police officer on the streets. And it's even harder, apparently, to actually talk to a police officer here at the police station.
Well, if I interject, as I'm sure you're aware, you've been in the city for a while. Crime is around every corner, and so police get tons of dispatches. So generally, what I would say you need to come down to that is because if you report it stolen for a dispatch and it's at a time where we're extremely swamped, it's going to go unnoticed. And then obviously, like you say, something like it gives you some crimes can happen. So, from what I've been told by a traffic inspector in the past, and what other officers get told is just if they could come down face to face with what form of ID, obviously an officer will mark it stolen right in front of you. It's just a higher chance of it actually being marked as stolen, you know?
From my experience, and that's from me being about 10, 11 months full time in the trade now, having my own business, I've never ever had one car that I've put a dispatch in to mark as stolen, actually marked as stolen. And meanwhile, what I've been doing is basically chasing down police officers in the supercar, trying to get to them to finally tell them that one of my cars got stolen again.
I think it's
on top of that, the CID officer explicitly told me that it was not possible for me to mark a car stolen through dispatch. So not just that it wouldn't be looked at, or that it might not be looked at.
We're gonna go nuclear.
It wasn't possible
bitches.
and wasn't allowed. Period.
Well, obviously, the reason we do it through that is because obviously anybody
These men are
can
waffling,
put a
man.
dispatch
Like,
in.
no one
Anybody
cares.
can
No
find
one
your car on the side
cares.
of the road, take
You're
your
shit at
plate,
your
put a dispatch
job.
in,
You lot just don't
say
do
it's
anything.
stolen,
You're
we
busy,
mark it as
overworked,
stolen, and then you get pulled
underpaid.
over, you're the
Like,
owner, and you're like, well, I didn't report it stolen. It's just easier for everybody if you come down to the station with a form of ID. You say, my car was stolen. We'll say where was it last seen, and then it literally will get marked stolen right in front of you. Officers should then tell you that it's been marked stolen.
I think it's safe to say that Pete has obviously lost trust or lost confidence in the police, and I understand it. There's a lot of crimes that happen. I guess you guys are understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. So it would be kind of like a thing for a citizen like Pete, who repeatedly has his car stolen, to get to a point where like he sees that my car's been stolen. I know it's not going to come back, so there's not much to do about it. So I don't feel like he should be penalised for that. Obviously, you lot have your problems. Pete has his problems, and once again, his car's been stolen, which is unfortunate. And it's just at this particular time, his car's been stolen and it's been involved in a shootout. So he's actually the victim. He's gone to hospital. He's on medication, and I don't really feel like him being questioned about his movements, his thought of mind and stuff is the best time. Like, he's actually the victim within this situation, and I feel in the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of things wrong with the system. Like, and there's a lot of things might be wrong with Pete's system, but I don't feel like anyone is in the wrong here. The only person that's in the wrong is the person that stole his car and the person that shot at the car. And unless you guys have that person, I feel like he shouldn't be penalized for any of this. And like his vehicle, it's being penalized for something he didn't do, which is a bit unfortunate. And that's why we're here to try and resolve this.
Can I ask another question, officers?
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to look at the body cam footage of?
Look at the body cam, Pete.
The
you don't need to do this.
The shooting, yeah.
You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this.
I'd have to defer to my inspector on this one. I'm not too sure because it kind of relates to you, but it also doesn't. What's your opinion on that? If you would see the body one?
It's a sticky one, that, because
sticky one
obviously
still.
if we can, you have a solicitor here. He has ways of applying for that body cam if he wants to. But obviously we could just show you it. Don't get me wrong. But obviously if this interview isn't very fruitful and my sergeant here wants to continue investigating the situation, then obviously that body cam's, we don't really want to give away the body cam because it could be used in court, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But isn't it my right, if it's my car, to see what exactly transpired?
Well, yeah, of course. But that's what I'm saying. Your solicitor would have to put in a request through the courts for us to release the body cam to you. Obviously, you have got every right to ask for the body cam. It's just we can't just show it you over the
See, because what I'm wondering is, first of all, I just want to double check with my own eyes to see that it is actually my car, because mistakes happen. And second of all, I want to see if it's the same guy that I saw at my dealership.
Yes. So we'll get onto that. What we'll do is we'll obviously what we're going to do now is, first of all, I'm going to go to my colleagues and see if they have any questions further they want to ask. First of all, let's go. We'll just do it now, rather than telling you what's going to happen. Zane, any questions that you would like to ask anyone?
No.
That's it. Nah.
Probationary Park, any questions that you'd like to ask?
None from me at this time.
Nah.
Marvelous. Mr. Sinclair or Mr. Wright, anything from your side, please, to add before we terminate the interview?
I think that's all it. Like I said, my client seems to be the victim in all of this, and I believe he just wants to get his vehicle back, and that's just the be-all end-all.
Perfect. Mr. Wright, if you have nothing else to say, we'll terminate the interview there.
No, nothing interesting now.
Okay, marvelous. The time is 52 minutes past midnight.
Bloody hell, that was a marathon still.
Same. The interview is now terminated. Thank you. Here we go.
Freedom, man.
At the end of the day, we're talking about a more than £1 million supercar, you know? So it would just be a shame to see it go in the shredder.
No, of course.
I think the situation, there is a judge on call. What we're going to do is now we're just going to leave the room. We'll be about 5 minutes. We're just going to have a chat with the judge. I'll speak with my colleagues, and then we'll come back to you with a decision. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Amazing,
You
thanks.
can either wait here or you can wait outside. It's up to you.
Gonna go out for a cigarette or whatever.
I need to find a. Have you got a coffee machine somewhere?
We do indeed.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Park, could you please
I'll
take
show
Mr.
you.
Wright,
Follow me.
Could you please
Alright.
take Mr. Wright to the coffee machine?
Sinclair, you want a coffee as well, lad?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
Alright, we'll have a coffee then.
Well, Zane, if you want to come in.
Sugar, milk?
Yeah, milk and like 10 sugars. Yeah, milk and 10 sugars.
10 sugars? Fucking hell, mate, you're gonna get diabetes like me?
Yeah, it's either that or get hit by a car. I'll choose diabetes.
Yeah, I'll get your head fucking blown in because you don't want your car to get nicked again. Bastards.
Yeah, it's a bit mad still.
Mr. Park, you want one as well?
I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Oh, well, you're getting one either way because I know what Sinclair's number is. Nice one.
No worries, I just overdosed on coffee.
You can't overdose on coffee, lad. That don't exist.
You can drown yourself with water. Anything's possible. I didn't mean it like that. You could drown yourself by drinking water, not by just try yourself out.
Sinclair, mate, do you want to pass me your number?
9:30. Oh, phone number.
Yeah.
I was like, stupid.
Name's Don Sinclair, yeah?
The Don Sinclair, yes. And J for Joe.
J for Joe, P for Part.
AKA Joe Park. Hey, Joe was in the park. Come on.
There you go, that's my number.
Lovely, Mr. Joe. In the park. Right. PC Joe Park. Fed! Have to put their feds. So, Mr. Park, is Mr. Pete getting his car back? Honest answers only.
I have no clue, mate. I actually have no clue.
As a probie, I think you should have an opinion. What is your opinion on this case? This is part of your training.
My opinion.
I've been sent to train to gauge you.
I don't know. I think it's a very unique situation, you know. And obviously,
see, that's the problem, mate. It's not unique. It fucking happens all the time, lad.
It's a Pete over here. Well, my number if you need it. But
do you believe that justice is going to be served today?
Hear me out. Right. Obviously, Pete's been, you know, under the influence of a lot of medication due to his injury today.
Yes, this is true.
Oh.
I have this casino clothing pass. I was fucking trying to eat it earlier. I thought it was a candy.
So anything could happen, you know. You really never know. Become the big dogs.
Mr. Sinclair, we've
yes.
consulted. I've consulted with my Inspector Zane here. We've also consulted with Judge Dredd Cage.
Good guy.
Yes, marvelous. Mr. Zane here will shortly make his way to the police impound and will release your vehicle back to you. Yes. And obviously the case will be investigated further, of course, to ascertain who stole your vehicle, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
We apologise for any inconvenience caused to yourself.
No, listen, it's all okay, lads.
I'm trying to get paid.
Now, the big question we have is, would you like to join us in the car too there, or would you like to make your own way?
I've got a vehicle outside at the back.
What we can do for you then is we can park it at the staff car park across the street from the impound, and then you can call a mechanic to have it moved.
I think when you pull it out, it goes to things.
It goes to Lower Legion.
Goes to
does
Lower
it?
Legion.
Oh,
when we
okay,
pull it
so
out,
it'll go
yeah.
to Lower
Wait,
Legion,
what?
and then
So when we pull it out of the
Oh, when
impound,
you pull it out. Oh, yeah.
it
of
goes
course.
to Lower Legion.
Pause.
Oh, you lot all pause.
Pause.
Yeah, no. I wasn't meaning like
Will you resume?
Yes,
Resume.
yes, Sinclair?
Resume?
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, Sinclair.
Okay, what a
Thank
fucking
you.
weirdo.
Um,
Then you can move it. Call the mechanic and move it.
yeah,
to
I'll just get a
wherever you
mechanic to move it.
Marvelous.
One more question. With this being the outcome, obviously I'm very happy with that, but will I still get to see the body cam footage or not?
That again, your
Gonna have to use a lawyer.
your solicitor will know about the freedom access request.
It's
you
not
can
like
still-
you guys can just ping it over just so I can have a little look.
We
Yeah.
unfortunately not.
These are
because we have
outstanding
procedures.
citizens.
There's a way because if we do arrest the person, he can argue that we've made an informal bias towards you by showing you the body worn. You know.
I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone, you know.
Unfortunately, that's not how the law works. Right. But yeah, but you can, of course, you have the right to see it. Your solicitor needs to make a request through the courts. Chances are, most likely, I'll tell you, is it won't be accepted because the suspect is still outstanding. So they probably don't want to show it to you until we arrest the suspect, because there may be a case of if we do arrest him, we'll have to present him to you to see for you to identify him, and you can't identify him if you've already seen him previously from our.
Yeah. Okay. So that was my next question. Will I be informed? An arrest being made in a case. Okay.
Please.
Nice.
Please.
I will
Pete,
your
please.
expectations.
Stop being the
Chance of
old
us
man.
catching him is quite
Please.
low. Unfortunately, there was no forensic evidence left from him. There was no blood.
Please, Pete.
Exchange shots. My colleague Zane here.
I had enough of this.
What if I think it's
Pete.
someone that is there, or
Pete.
what if it happens again and I think it's the same person?
Pete.
What do I do?
You need so that's
I said I was gonna fly out, Pete. It's been almost an hour.
I am part of the road policing team, and I can tell you very much so.
What is the road policing team,
reporting,
mate?
I'm in charge of cars, so that's why.
Is that like what they call traffic division?
I'm done. I'm
Oh,
tired.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'm part of traffic.
Yeah.
I've got an important question. How am I getting paid for this? Like,
I'll pay you. Mate,
we'll make a
wait.
report if you want.
Yeah.
Ideally.
And Pete can pay me. Yeah, love that.
No, you can't get double pay.
Excuse me, I am a I am a good solicitor. I am a good solicitor. I am a good solicitor.
To be fair, there shouldn't be a report for this anyway. Pete can pay you.
Okay, Pete. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll pay you.
Because technically he's hiring you, not us. We're
Lovely,
not
lovely.
To free independent legal advice.
Yeah.
He brought the best.
What you need to do
He brought the best. That's a
the
million
second your car is stolen and you
Yeah.
are safe to do so, you need to put a dispatch into the police to tell them that your car has been stolen.
No cap.
Yeah.
Not now. You will know when your car has been marked as stolen.
These might
because
take
we
long.
call you straight away and we'll ask you
It
details
wasn't.
about yourself to verify it's your car.
Okay,
we'll ask you
okay.
about- If you do not receive a call or a text, that is when you need to come down to the police station to report it stolen in person.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
so
me.
that is-
My name is Police Sergeant Adam Watney from the traffic division. I'm telling you that this is the procedure.
Yeah,
Okay?
so that
Could
was
you-
my mistake. They've changed it recently, so you can do both.
But in the first
Okay.
instance, you must report it stolen. The reason why it's been changed is because a lot of people would use their cars in crime and then they would quickly come back and report it stolen and say, well, we couldn't do it earlier because obviously we were doing something. So this is now the new procedure. You must report it stolen the second you get a chance, because when you report it in person, you know, if you came to me and said, well, oh, hang on, I did put a dispatch in, we can go back and
Yeah.
say, oh, you did report it stolen. You're absolutely right. Here's your car
See,
back.
that's what happened the last time. I told them, listen, I can literally show you screenshots of my phone with the text I sent to the I don't know if it's 909 or 111, but whatever. The text that I sent in saying what happened, and they say, yeah, but that's not admissible because no one responded to it.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely
I-
hot piece of garbage.
That's the
Um,
reason why I
fair.
started to literally go after you lot in person, almost like a fucking hitman, trying
Anything
to
you
find the
say on
police
dispatch,
officer.
anything you say on dispatch is of course admissible because it's fact you're sending it to us, right? However,
I'm so sorry about all that. I
stolen,
just realised
you need to-
I played that
ideally
completely
wait for
into
us to
my brain.
give you a call back.
These man alone.
To verify your details, and then we'll tell you, hey, it's marked as stolen. Where was
Okay.
it stolen from, and all that. But you must, in the first instance, you must put a dispatch in.
Okay, well that,
Okay?
that
Lovely.
Because
helps
this
me a
entire
lot.
headache could have been avoided if you'd put that dispatch in. Even if no one called you, you still have that evidence. And me and Zane have been on duty since this whole incident. We were at the
Yes.
Marlow shooting. We could have easily gone back in our records and seen, oh, well, yep, there you are. You did report it stolen.
Yeah. Okay.
Hindsight
yeah, as long
is
as
a
it
great
was,
thing.
as long as it was before the crime, we could be like, yep, yeah, it was stolen before the crime.
Clear
so it's not
cut,
heavy.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Could you do me a favour then, Mr. Woodney? I've just sent you a text with my name. Could you could you send me a text saying that that is a possibility, just so I have it in writing?
Of course I can.
Because
I'll write that.
with all due respect to you guys, because you've been an absolute hell, but it's doing my head in. Because it's this and then it's that and then it's this again. You know, it's madness, mate.
Cool. Mr. Sinclair, you had a question, or can we? Let's...
No, I'm good. I'm good. I
want
to go.
And Mr. Wright, if you'd like to follow me, we'll get you back to your car.
Amazing.
Will hopefully, I believe you'll get a text, Mr. Zane, if I'm not wrong, that his car's been.
Yes. Well, once I release it, it'll give you a text and it'll say that it's been parked at Lower Legion. Well, you should get a text. I've never actually been on the receiving end of it.
But I'll drop you a text. I've got your number now, so I'll drop you a text to say, hey, we've done this. Okay?
Yeah, I'll drop you a text if I get the message, just so you lot will know.
Cool, yeah, go ahead.
I'll get Auto Exotic on it. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I appreciate it.
That's all right. No, it's sorry that it took so long, you know. It's procedures and stuff.
Listen, even with all the circumstances, I'd rather you guys do your job well than do it rushed, because at the end of the day, we all know how crime-ridden this fucking city is, so...
Yeah. Yes, of course.
I'll bring a whip around to the back gate. Don't worry, mate.
No. What? No, you go show these two out.
Sorry.
Lovely.
Sorry.
I've got to go change. Yeah.
As usual, pleasure, lads. Pleasure, lads.
No worries.
Pleasure, Sinclair. Another win for Sinclair.
Come on.
Come on, big man thing.
In it, BMG.
What's BNG?
Big man, no, BMT. BMG.
Yeah,
you know?
BNG is cold.
Big man gang.
Cold from you, my bro.
Jeez.
Car was on, mate. Someone could have nicked it right now.
Yeah, see, that's another issue. Sometimes you leave the fucking key in, but yeah.
This guy's rich, that's why. This is rich people problems.
Yeah, so
mate,
why
this
you
car
care about that 1 mil car that's getting scrapped. Well, it's not anymore, but you know.
Have you got a mil or not?
I've not got a mil.
Exactly my point.
Got 50k in my bank.
You said broke boy.
Okay, no.
Thank you for the help, lad. Okay,
No
thank
worries.
you.
Enjoy,
Take care.
boys.
You're a fucking G, Don. You know that?
I mean, this is why the city be calling me.
You're a fucking G, man. Honestly. Oh my days, man.
How you gonna lie? When you were speaking, I was like, please just don't mention. I was like, please mention that the keys were stolen. And I was like, don't go into too much detail.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do, like keep it a bit vague and that. But I was trying to catch them on some dumb shit. Like, honestly, yeah, not even a fucking lie. Yeah, that whole situation with CID that actually happened twice.
Yeah. I can imagine now. I believe it.
Traffic told me, like, yeah, mate, just to report the car stolen through fucking dispatch. And then I did it. And then CID was like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, mate, who the fuck am I supposed to listen to, lad?
Yeah, I hear it.
What is going on here, man? Oh my goodness.
I just don't know anymore. But yeah, no, you're good, man. That worked. What the fuck?
Mate, it's madness here, done, honestly.
Hey,
alright, what's your
crazy.
lucky number, mate?
930. Da-na-na. We love that. We love that you got your car back as well.
Definitely, man, definitely. I still need to get the fucking confirmation text, but you know.
It'll come out like, but anyway, they didn't have a leg to stand on, and obviously you have to play the victim card. Oh, I got shot.
Listen, mate, even then, even if they would have taken it all for fucking bullshit, yeah? If I would have seen the body cam, I would have fucking slammed it down immediately, because they didn't actually shoot from the car.
Yeah, they wasn't going to show you the body cam just because of how it is. You'd have to do a SAR request.
Still,
so,
I don't care.
Yeah, but... Yeah, they're not going to get who done the shooting.
This is a better solution.
Yeah, as long as you get your car back, fuck everything else. They're not going to catch the criminals. They don't really give a damn.
That's it, mate, that's it. And at the end of the day, the guy was fucking blacked out. Everyone has a gun nowadays.
Wow. City's gone downhill.
You know how it is. Fuck, tell me, man. Tell me about it.
I hear it.
I need to retire, man. I just need to fly somewhere fucking calm.
A nice little warm place, yeah?
Sell all my cars, take my fucking 400 mil and just go somewhere, you know?
Boy, sounds nice. 400 mil, you know? Crazy. Someone owes me at least 2-3 mils. I need to go and like maybe tie them up.
Trust me, 400 mil comes with 400 times the headache, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The one thing that I can tell you now that I've actually got money.
Fair enough. That's all good. Have you still got that house in the hills?
Yeah, man.
Sick.
We got an offer on it for 32 million.
Fucking hell. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Working on selling that.
I hear it. Cool. Well,
so we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna fly it, but I think I might be around a bit more. Yeah.
Sound, man. Yeah, if you're around tomorrow, give me a bell. We'll hang out for a bit, man.
Yeah. I'm sure people will be happy to see me back. So
that's it, my fucking guy.
It's all good. All right. Well, another successful one. Right. I'll catch you later.
Son, take care, Don. Thank you so much.
And that is Don Sinclair. We are back. Allegedly rotted of my thing being doubling up the whole time. Yo, that is crazy. But yeah, we love to see it. Yeah, everyone, peace. Love that. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to re-upload this thing because it messed up, but it's minor. Cool. Bye.